We are live from my backyard where I am smoking these meat like a brisket. I'm making meat now. Someone asked me, do I smoke meat? That's gonna be delicious. Yeah, if I smoke meat, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Welcome to East Texas Red Barn Cooking with your guy, Texas T. Texas T here. Get ready. It's time to do some cooking, y'all. Alright, here's the recipe I've thrown together for my beef jerky that a friend has asked me to show him what I used. So starting off here, and you can mix what you want. You know, you can put in anything you want. Whatever flavors you think might be good in there, that's what I do. I mean, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Because in this case, normally I would do soy sauce and Worcestershire sauce, but this time I'm going to do a quarter cup of Worcestershire and a half a cup of teriyaki sauce. That's what's in here. Next I've got hot sauce, whatever your favorite hot sauce is, mixed with liquid smoke typically, and that would be a tablespoon each, but instead of the liquid smoke I actually put in a tablespoon of A1 steak sauce with my hot sauce. Alright, next I've got, let's see, my pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder. Add a 1 teaspoon each. Mix in this next little container here. Oh, then next to that is what? My cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper and paprika. And those are at a teaspoon each also. And then what's in the next one? It's chili powder and beef bouillon. I'm actually adding some beef bouillon to this, and that's a half a teaspoon of chili powder and a full teaspoon of the beef bouillon. And then next I've got half a cup of dark brown sugar, and we're just going to throw these in a little container, mix them, whisk them up, and that's what we're going to marinate these slices of beef jerky when I get this thing all cut up. And you just start adding them all together, one by one. Or you can mix it all at the same time, it don't matter. I just separated it out like that so I knew what I had in each. Now we'll scrape that all out here in a second. My peppers and garlic powder and salt powders. Oh yeah. Some hot stuff. Some good stuff. And no sugar. Tone it down. Whisk that stuff up, baby. All right, this round eye, extremely lean cut of meat. Comes from the rear leg of your cow. So it's very lean, tough. So it's going to work out great for beef jerky. That's 2 pounds, a little over 2 pounds here for $8.22. That's a big pile of beef jerky right there. So it's gonna work out well. We're gonna throw this big pile in that stuff right there. And since we got to marinate it all night long, we're gonna make us a Texas tea and sit back and relax. Now I found this is the best way to do it. Put in a big Ziploc. That way all those seasonings and all those flavors can mix in and get all around that meat. And I'm gonna throw that in the refrigerator. A lot easier than trying to wrap a pan or something. But and then I will periodically, when I think about it, go over to the Frigidaire and I will squeeze it and I will turn it and I will spin it. Be sure those juices just keep getting all around that stuff. Good day. All right, that jerky's been marinating. We've got some going right now in the air fryer, and I'm only going to do about, probably a fourth of what I made, or a third, I don't know, because I just have things to do. So I'm not going to show the cooking of this video because I've already done that once, but my buddy wanted to see the recipe, so there you got it. I'm going to freeze this for later on. I don't normally fill it up this much because there's a layer there and then there's a whole nother layer on the bottom. But this is the second batch and I've just got way too much meat. So we're just going to throw it all in there and see what happens. And there we have it. Big old pile of beef jerky. Great little Sunday football snack. Goes good with beer too. Little sweet, little spicy.